Hello, my name is Eric.
And my name is Sam.
And together we make up the server4 administration and management team. We're Discord admins.
Anyways, we're here today to give you a short introduction of how to survive server 4.
Time and time again, we've watched as new members have joined and struggled to navigate the complicated server 4 community. So if you're new to the server, stick around, and by the end of this video, you'll fit in with no problems whatsoever.
However, before we can teach you how to survive server 4, we first need to give you a proper introduction to the server. Let's start off with some essential information. Server 4 is known for having a strong and well-regulated rules system. The rules are designed to be only as complicated as they need to be, and are always diligently enforced by administration. Here are our 6 official server rules. The words referred to by Rule 1 can be found in the banned words list, which is also in Rules channel. Eric, would you like to read them the banned words list? Server 4 has a very limited staff system, composed of only us, the administration team. And no, you cannot have moderators. The server 4 community is filled with kind and welcoming people. We take pride in the fact that our server is a safe space for all Discordians of all shapes, sizes, and most colors. Although our server hosts approximately 140 people, only about 20 to 30 of them are active. Nevertheless, we are a tight-knit community full of respectful and considerate people. Our server moderation bot is called Bot4, which is a custom Me6 bot. We've been operating the Me6 level system for our server for a very long time, which means that member levels and ranks are very important to our server.
Along with essential information about the server, there's also some information you might need to know because it may come up in a conversation. The server4 YouTube channel is one of the most unique and exciting aspects of our server. The channel receives uploads approximately once per month, and has a variety of different videos ranging from server rewinds to documentaries to short films. However, not every video is made public for privacy reasons, so if you'd like to see the full channel roster, you can check the playlist in the Rules channel. MAF was a Discord server that used to host the server 4 community. Essentially, the MAF community moved to server 4 approximately 2 years ago and became the server 4 community. Compared to server 4, MAF was a lot more strict, and was structured much more like an actual Discord server than server 4 is, featuring elections for its multitude of staff positions and censorship of all curse words. If you're ever curious about what MAF is like now, you can join using the invite link in the Rules channel. If you're ever curious about what MAF was like, you can watch the documentary series, The History of MAF, on our YouTube channel. We host an annual server 4 party around May to June. The party is always well planned out, and it's always a great time. Everybody is invited. In fact, this video is actually premiering at the second server 4 party. So maybe you should come. Or not. Yeah, don't come. I don't really know what to say here, but just beware.
So, you must be wondering, what can you even do on server 4? Well, you can hop in VC and play video games with our very friendly members. You can talk with other people in general chat. You can listen to music in VC, which is in fact one of the most popular things the members on our servers do. You can participate in regularly hosted server events.
Because it was not meant to be.
Call me a German because I'm a Nazi. So many subs I gotta pop around.
Finally, you can watch all the videos in the S4 YouTube channel, like you are right now. Server 4 is nothing but fun for everyone. I mean, just look at all the funny images and videos people have been posting. Our members love the server and its community.
Now that you've been briefed on what server 4 is and what the possibilities are for you in our community, you need to learn exactly how to survive as a server 4 member.
Tip 1. Do not get caught lurking. So, what is lurking, you may ask? Well, lurking is when you're in a Discord server and you read the messages, but you never send any messages. We call these people lurkers, and S4 hates lurkers, so whatever you do, do not lurk.
Tip number 2, know the inside jokes. You won't survive 2 seconds in server 4 if you don't understand the inside jokes. Like, you literally won't understand what people are saying. Anyway, here's some of the inside jokes from the time that this video is being posted.
Lingered, an unidentified unit of currency. It could be money, time, or really anything.
BC. BC is a shadow industry like big oil that provides funding to server 4. When BC funding levels are low, the server loses some of its functions.
Tip number 3. Know who different members are. Make sure to keep track of people's names and who is who, because profiles can change on a whim. Also, make sure to know which alt account belongs to who.
Tip number 4. Do not send pictures of cats when certain members are online.
Tip 5. Do not ask what happened on April 18th, 2020. Just don't ask.
Don't do it.
Why is everything that people post so weird?
I don't know. Why are you such a little baby? Why are there only 2 admins? Why is there only 1 role?
One of the reasons we made server 4 was to move away from MAF's more fleshed out system of roles, channels, etc. For that reason, we do our best to maintain the simplest system possible on server 4. So to answer these questions, we don't necessarily need more than 2 admins and 1 role to keep the server functioning. How do I get a custom role?
The 2021 Christmas event was the only time that we gave away custom roles for free. So there isn't necessarily any way you're supposed to get custom roles. However, if you're an active member and you get lucky, you might just get a custom role from administration, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Why are there so many inactive people?
Well, since the days of MAF, there has always been a large number of people on the server who stay in the server but never send any messages. Some of these people used to be active members, and some just remain a mystery to even us. As explained earlier, there's also a substantial amount of lurkers on the server.
So then why don't we just kick all the lurkers?
Well, our investors require that we do not answer that question. Why did we move from MAF to server 4?
The main goal of moving from MAF to server 4 was to undergo a rebrand and simplify the way that the server was run, all while preserving MAF. Why is it called server 4?
Now that we've introduced you to server 4, you might wonder, what's in it for me?
Well, server 4 offers you a great and very supportive and accepting community.
A fun way to pass the time when you get bored.
The chance to meet new people you wouldn't have met otherwise.
And fun events that are open to all members.
And I mean, I'm no expert, but this sounds like a pretty good deal to me. So,
Join server 4 today!